the 5th week.
For sure. Why not?
He likes to count.
Yeah, that's why it's IC Baby 1-2, yo.
Yeah, okay, that's the reason of the numbers. But now we're looking at the teams. We have WoW Esport, Kupao, GRX, Junior X, I think, Nai and Takanome. They are actually chilling. We can see very comfortable at their own places. Maybe kind of have strategic discussion as well.
They look pretty happy as well, considering that
I
they
like
weren't
the harem.
Yeah.
It's amazing. It's marvelous.
Compared to first day as well, WoW Esports didn't do too well, but today they definitely stepped up the game here. Got a couple of nice placements as well, but VIP, I was having a interesting conversation with them as well outside just now. They were kind of stressed, for sure. And they just felt like the teams here are just very, very good. Like, it's understandable that it's hard to play at this stage of the tournament.
It's not the nationals anymore. We're going international in the same region first, then we're gonna go further. This is another challenge that you have to take up upon. If you're not gonna pass this, there's no way you can go further than this.
Exactly. We're looking for the best of the best to represent top 16 across 5 weeks, and then the top 2, the best 2s from Southeast Asia to compete in the global stage. So it's gonna be a long uphill battle from all these teams here, but still. Golden Cat.
The golden moment, they messed up a little bit.
A little bit. It's just unfortunate.
But that really was the golden moment for the Golden Cat. But anyhow, maybe they're gonna play almost similar strat. Maybe an improvement we can see soon. But here, there's a lot of love is in the air. But oh, Nick, that's so sweet. Wow. I know, but they're actually not cat. Okay, maybe that's their sign to aim for the cats. So cats, be sure to...
Speaking of cat,
yep.
Golden Cats.
Golden Cats, that's the is all about. They're aiming for
Feisty, huh? Choo choo.
Oh. Hi.
I think you gotta go when you go to secret.
Can we not go there? Please don't make me blush. But now we're looking at Aaron in the Junior Challenge. They're doing okay for the time being. They're slowly climbing up. But what kind of, when we say about secret, what kind of puzzled me is secret has been in last for a lot of time. I think a few games in a row now.
Yeah, that's the thing. They've been on the last place for quite some time in most the stages, and 2 times of late, the day 1 as well. Day 1 and also yesterday and today. However,
they got second game 14 points. That's it.
But what really intrigues me is that one thing I've realized about Team Secret is that the way they communicate as well. They're adapting is one thing. They're still discovering playstyles here. Like, we drop in the zone, they don't care about losing.
They're still
reading. They don't really care about the placements as of now because we have a long way to go. Their understanding right now is that they are trying to read habits of some of these teams here, which they are doing very well.
This is very dangerous because they may be quiet and silent and showing no sign of strength for the time being.
Secret.
They are actually collecting data.
Yeah, definitely collecting data a lot, and I think they were discussing outside as well. They were planning what should they do. These teams, they are actually this kind of habits here. They're trying to fix issues there, but at the same time, they're just here to study right now. And before that, they actually execute it, which is very smart as well. Because if you reveal too much strategies, you're gonna get gunned here. Which, in this case, early on, that's what happened to Illuminate the Murder. We've seen Illuminate the Murder and the Spotlight for so long. We've seen RRQ off as well. We've seen now today Evos. The more spotlight you get, the more people are gonna learn from these guys and how to counter them. And today's game is a little bit different from before.
So even if you're leading the chart, you can't stay quiet and be comfortable about it because people are catching you up without you realizing it. I like how Bigatron. Well, I always confuse about the twins though.
No, for sure.
They're literally identical twins, so it's so hard to. Well, if they're not wearing the jersey, it's so hard to tell apart. Biu and the whole spot of secret here. Biu is still very calm. Give us a smile, Biu.
Yeah,
he's not. He's very calm. Purple mood, still in the very purple mood, but not so happy. As you can see, it's pissing out. Everybody is looking happy in the front of the camera. Some of them very, very shy.
But speaking of which, you're looking forward to see how they tackle the final map of the day because it's been 4 days here. A lot of things are happening. But yeah, Evos.
Evos, the 2 times in a row chicken dinner today. They're doing great. Takanome, no, that's WoW.
Did they actually almost got the 3rd chicken as well?
Yeah, they were getting 2nd place. They are consistent.
So close. Yeah.
They are very consistent.
Oh, okay. You know who this is, without a doubt.
The chicken guy. You know the chicken
Are they gonna murder anyone? Oh, look at this.
Now, another team. Look at that. Everybody's so focused for the last game of the day.
Yeah,
We're
who
gonna
are-
head into another
Now,
Erangel
here brings me the question. Who are you going to fall for?
Well, you know, you guys already know.
Because tonight will be the night.
I
we
Gank
will-
was playing great. I'm gonna change the topic again, dodging it. But anyhow, you like to make this blushing all around my face. Bat is
Because
discussing.
you're cute when you blush.
Oh,
It's
don't
nice.
do
Aw.
that. Bat is very serious. At the same time, Crazy
Yes, of
Dog.
course.
Everybody put on their gears. We know we're gonna fly very soon for the last game of the day. We're gonna see another, I think, happy gameplay soon.
Yeah, we're definitely going to look forward here. And just as you predicted as well, we're going to see more games into Erangel where teams really step up their comfort zones. Step up with their comfort zones here. And you can start to see a pattern by some of these teams here. Some teams love their comfort picks here. Some teams love their positioning here. In this case, Pochinki, his secret is going to be able to secure themselves in Pochinki map and hopefully bang on the circle banging them. But ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, map number 4 of the Erangel is going to be starting right now here at the PUBG Mobile Club Oval 2019 Southeast Asia League here. Choo Choo, are you excited?
Yeah, let's fly into the sky for Erangel map. The map which is the largest but the least town. Map size 8 by 8 kilometers. Land area with the most 51.47%. As well as the amount of town, surprisingly, the least one, 16. But there's a lot of small areas where you can loot on instead of the outskirts of town.
Okay, alright. Ladies and gentlemen, here the flight path is going to be heading from the southeast corner of Milta itself, and they're going to be traversing in towards the northwest area of the D corner, which is passing through right on the outskirts of Severny, in between shooting range and Severny, of course. And this is going to be a northeast drop here for most of these teams.
Yeah, I think the circle might end up southwest,
It
probably.
may.
I
You're
have a
always
feeling.
jinxing it, aren't you?
I like where they have to struggle and run.
You
Is
like
it-
running simulator, don't you?
Is it evil for me to actually see how they have to stand against their own miserable way to actually survive into the safety zone?
Yeah, now
I
we know
like,
you are.
I like how they are struggling. It's fun to see the transition happens, okay?
Okay. Struggling and then coming up on top, it must be a glorious moment for
Oh,
them.
look at that. Still going for Pochinki is Team Secret.
For sure. I think it's going to be the A-okay considering that the flight is kind of far away from Pochinki, so you might not see a lot of teams on towards the west side of the map, but we shall see. Anything can change because the circle is very, very unfavorable to any teams in this tournament itself. But now the teams are spread out right here. WoW is going to be trying to stretch into its military base again. But
And have to
Bigotron taking
share.
towards Novo
Oh,
here, but
no.
no.
Why? I think it might ended up in Milta area for some reason.
That's the thing, you know, it's so unpredictable. You can see like 40% of the map is actually favoring
Oh,
towards the
look at
main
that!
island
Why
itself.
is that BTR Ryzen?
Uh-oh.
Is on the other side of the
Uh-oh.
map with Zaxi and the whole team.
Uh-oh.
Is he okay though? Is he having some technical issues? Because it seems like he kind of jumped off right auto jump by the flight.
Oh, maybe. Maybe it's also a strategy as well because...
Is it really?
No, it's true.
Half
it's true.
across the world.
I've actually seen it before.
How?
Team on the south, one on the north. When they meet to the final circle, it's going to be a pincer attack.
But if he survived then.
If he survives, of
That's
course.
the
But
thing.
that's the thing.
You are playing like a risky move where you are actually sacrificing one of your teammates.
Exactly, but hold that thought for now because one of the Medusa intersections hair follicle here, VIP is going to be going up against BAT here because BAT, they're in the compound here. VIP Jumper going for the free fire. Can he get it for an attack? He gets one though. He doesn't want to finish off the rest of the member here because the guys from BAT is going to be here. He's going to go for it. The team, oh, he's going to have an angle here. He's going to score a nice tap here. But BAT, they've lost one. Yeah, nice tap here from Jumper. He's tagging solo. Does he have the ammo? He's 9 more bullets left. He's going to make a run for
You
it.
gotta make it. Either he make it or he just runs it. But just very low.
1v2.
for the-
1v2.
Oh,
One more hit.
VIP
One more
Jumper
hit.
still
One
going
more
for
hit.
it.
Ooh.
Oh, he's being hit as
He's
well.
gonna try and finish
Bat,
him off. He's
bat,
solo.
bat,
He's
bat,
solo.
bat,
Oh,
bat.
Jumper.
Oh, that's so
No!
close. Just a little bit last hit for Noel. It was, I don't know, pure skills. Right controlling of the recoil just made it happen the very last
That
minute.
was a really nice headshot from the side of VAT, but still VIP. They're gonna try and finish him out. Noel, one more hit away. Haikal, can he get a shot? No! Oh no! BAT somehow managed to survive that, but the cavalry is here. It's
Final.
Noel.
Oh, and his last hit ever. But
Mhm.
I know they're just gonna build this place and not worth fighting. They kind of outsource. So low on bullets, no vest, no armor. It's not really worth. Oh, they coming
Oh,
back
they
right
want to, they
in.
want to, they want to. 1v1 trade-off right now. BAT, they're happy about this. The team is pretty much stocked up. Now it's going to be a 2v2 situation right this off. Starting in a fight here. VIP, as soon as they drive the car, BAT is going to go for the run here. Now, they're going to make a run for it. Looks like BAT will back off. But now, heading on the outsides here, VIP will back off towards the
Right
apartments
now,
area.
VIP is the one who's taking the vehicle and just building the compound. I don't think they have to commit to this.
Oof.
It's too much. It's too risky.
Oh, that would be an amazing clutch for Jumper. 1v2 situation, so close, but unfortunately for him, he does not have a helmet. So a quick tap there from BAT was nicely done from them. However, Yudu Gang, they are going to be taking the north side of the map, the Severny department here. So a lot of loots for them.
No
However,
contest, yeah. For
It-
WoW, the same thing goes for them, I guess. Nobody's around nearby, not gonna bomb into any team anytime soon.
but the circle is going to be a hard one to predict because if the circle actually falls towards the military section here, WoW is going to have the best position out of everyone trying to traverse into the circle themselves.
Oh, Aaron and guys actually camping, just
Again.
waiting.
Again.
I think Aura didn't realize there's actually Junior Talon around.
No, I think he realized that's why he's backing off, but a same thing happening again here. Evos and Junior Talent going head-to-head early on here. They want to fight in towards this Miltile factory as well as Miltile Power here. It's one of the favorite comfort picks here for both of these teams, I guess.
And the loots are pretty decent as well, so I think it's a big place if they can dominate that compound, and getting a nice camping zone would be nice too. But anyhow, we're looking at Crazy Dogs, which still alone at this dominating area, no problem. Just easy to go in and go out, as you said. But I think somebody will pass by any time, any soon. Well, there's a lot of team getting their own compound early of the
Yeah.
game, I guess,
They-
because
they-
it's a
they-
huge map.
Exactly, they're gonna respect each other because, like it or not, they're bound to be comfort drops here among all these teams here. Dropping into a familiar spot does give you the slight advantage in the early and towards the late game. So in this case here, they are gonna be respecting this here. But Team Secret having Pachinki all by themselves, they have the best map presence in terms of the entire map because of the location. But it just all comes down to how well they rotate into the following circles.
Yeah, sometimes the rotations really matter, and the most important person in rotating will be the scout. If they can manage to get the right information while Ryzen is looking right at Miss Far, and she
okay.
didn't realize
Now it makes
Ryzen
sense.
is actually scouting. Getting information, both of them are scouting for information
Okay.
for their own
Right,
respective
Ryzen
team.
was all by himself, right?
Yeah, the same goes for Miss Far.
That's the
And
thing.
just now, Ryzen was the one who dropped right at the end of the world.
Exactly. So it's very smart of him to play this as safe as possible and regroup his friends. Like maybe if he manages to regroup his friends, that will be great because all he needs is just teammates to share a couple of loots with him, and he's going to be okay. But as of now, we know that when it comes to looting, not everyone is able to loot everything from the map itself. So even if you go through a looted town, you can still possibly find a couple of nice vests or helmets because you can't exactly carry them for extra slots. You know?
Exactly, because there's a limited slot for everyone. It's impossible to get everything. But the question is, I still haven't seen any AWM being played yet.
Oh yeah.
I'm still waiting for it. We saw how the loot, like the airdrop got
Wow.
it, but nobody's taking it. While Purple Mood getting the...
Stauber.
Yep.
Stauber Mountain for themselves here. Very nice.
But
Illuminate.
will it be the circle ended up there? We don't know yet.
It might, but at the same time, the circle is more towards the southeast area of the map, so it's a bit hard for them to actually get those kind of loots here. However, Illuminate Comfort Pick again for the Rosal area, but they are actually going towards school here. There is a drop on towards school here, and you can see Amjo making a way to it here. Not too sure if they're going to be collecting the drops for them. Golden Cat making their rotation early on as well because Georgia Poe is outside of circle here.
Golden trying to get anybody in the line of vision, but I guess nobody is coming out very soon. What
Oh.
NRG is trying to come out in the bridge.
I think another team was playing, one of the Thai teams 2 days back were doing the same thing here, camping the bridge.
Yeah,
Is really nice.
they're waiting for the time.
Getting-
I think it's Illuminate. It was
Yeah,
Illuminate.
it was Illuminate and also RRQ, I believe. Yeah, one on the west side, one on the east side. However, it's very risky to camp on the east side because like it's nice you can get a couple of nice rotations, but there are not a lot of covers if people are flanking from the north side, especially on the mountains areas, which is north of Milta itself, near to Woodcutter's camp. So in this case, Golden Cat, not too sure why Nier is all by himself though.
Oh, maybe he's the same for the. Well, we can see all the scouts are actually in the same area.
Mhm.
All the solo players who
Uh-huh.
just getting the information, just going alone at the same compound. But
oh.
it seems like I'm not sure where are they going
They're
for with
scared.
that Uzi. Maybe Noel is trying to charge in somebody. It's right in front of him,
Uh-oh,
and
uh-oh.
it is his blind
Noel.
spot as well.
Noel.
He maybe
He needs
just
to be
get
careful.
into the car and just run away.
You can see Nier. Nier is thinking about shooting him here. Noel needs to make a dive for it. Or Nier is not going to expose
No,
himself.
I don't think he's gonna
Yeah,
expose himself. He
course.
doesn't have any information if there's any backup nearby. But anyhow, VIP is facing right across the map is bad. Oh, MK14.
Oh, we've seen how strong the MK14 early on, right? The quick taps here. It's kind of like an AR vector, but without the extended mag, it's not really that great here. Like, you saw that engagement early on in the last map, where the MK14, 10 bullets, he did the damage done, but he needed
it's so
one
hard.
more bullet.
It's so hard to get a Groza in the game. Though.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't seen one in any drops.
So, let's see what drops is this here for his junior talent. We'll be taking one of the drops here towards the prison area here. They're going to be rotating from the east side now as the circle. The second circle will reveal itself.
I have a feeling this might ended up in Milta Power for some reason. Or maybe the bridge, which kind of famous too.
And it might actually end up into prison as well. But little did you know, there
maybe.
are a couple of secret hiding spots in towards prison themselves.
Can you spill that out for us a little bit, please?
Okay, like prison secret spot, there is one particular corner on top of the mountain of prison area. Behind the house, next to the radio tower, there is a very nice hole or ditch to camp in. And there is also one near the entrance, which is on the northeast area, based on geographics. On basic, without looking at anything, northeast area near the entrance, there's one small hole there where he can hide himself.
Wait, can you see how Miss Far is actually waiting for Noel to be right in front of her face?
I know. she definitely heard the footsteps here for sure.
No, it's obvious. It's gonna show on the map too. But then Noel has no idea what's going on. It's so near. It was next to him. It's just right across the wall.
I think Junior Talent is playing a little bit different approach here.
Yeah, I think most of the team are playing different approach.
Yeah, like Junior Talent is actually might be taking a book off Red Sea Esports back in the PC versions, because like what their strategy is never be grouping up together. It's always been splitting for entire map and then just meet up in the third or fourth circle and then regroup and then fight here, because they have multiple angles. And we've seen most of the teams, right? They like to group up as 4.
Exactly.
But if you pincer attack, it's going to be hard here. But okay, Sin.
What happened to Sin?
It's a burning
Firing up and burning Bungie there, and we can see Sin is kind of in a dire need of healings.
You know what I'm actually looking forward to? It's the PUBG goals.
What?
Is like if the vehicle catches on fire, it actually damages the vehicle slowly instead of just not taking down at all.
Well,
it makes more sense, right?
Yeah, it makes more sense in a like realistic way. But Jimboy here on a motorbike, well, we can see. Well, this is an amazing. Like, this is different from what we've seen before. Everybody kind of spread up all over the place. They're not sticking as 4 like they used to in the first few days, and everybody kind of have one particular person, literally across the whole map. Almost all the teams had that.
For sure. But the circle, like you said, you know, going into the mountain area here, Evo's going to be taking a nice trade charge here, do a little bit iconic little damage here. But for a quick test with the Mini 40 jump hit, unable to secure any kind of damage here. Onyx in some trouble, they will back off instead.
Oh, they're trying to just rotate the other way around for own. Don't want to outsource themselves, maybe. God.
That's a mistake.
That hit, that clipping. What really happened? Who hit them?
No, he actually fell off the moving vehicle.
Why did he do that?
Like, the vehicle was moving too fast, right? Like, sometimes before it stops, if you jump off early, you get the full damage
That's the question. Why did he jump?
Sometimes it's a misclick. Oh, but hold that thought right now. Onyx, Uber Scout out on the junior talent here. Miss Far. Oh, no. That's going to be unfortunate.
Yeah, that's what I meant. If you go solo too far, then, well, even though her name is living up to it far, but then it's going to be a risky move because you might get bombarded by multiple teams here. And while we're looking at pure skills, might be exchanging fires with Golden Cat once more.
And off the mat as well, Team Secret going head-to-head against Illuminate here. They're trading fires after fires. Steel 9K is the only one left alive here as Illuminate will wipe out the guys from Team Secret now. As Illuminate, not giving an easy time towards Team Secret. Again, on the 16th spot.
This is, I don't know, Pure Skills Team Secret is not performing very well for the last few games. I'm kind of question what are they having in mind. While Eliminate kind of different approach this time, they are the one who's sticking up together instead of separating all around the corners.
Which is understandable considering the circle is already huge in, but the Golden Cat here, one of the members here, Purple Mood catches off near. The scout for the team here is down for the count. They might switch up their formation now from the side of Golden Cat.
Oh, it seems a lot of fights being dodged by multiple teams. They're just gonna build. Right now, Purple Mood is alone in the compound. Not many people trying to contest this time. They just run away and try to get more loots going on. Golden getting the hits, trying to get some taps. Nobody getting clipped yet, but they're the one who's taking damage from Junior Talent.
They have the Wizard Tower as cover here.
But look at that, somebody else is behind them.
Their talent, they are in towards the outskirts of the woodcutter's camp here. Do they want to challenge in here? A lot of ditches to hide in here, but it is also a death spot if the circle actually lands on towards the insides of the woodcutter's camp here.
Onyx is on the west side of them as well, so it's a three-way war zone all over again. Look at that. Onyx is waiting for the right moment to charge in.
But that's the thing. That's the thing. Onyx has a perfect view of Golden Cats here. They need to be
I
very
think
careful.
They have perfect view for both of the team. If you can see, I think they're waiting for both of the team to get outsourced. Then economically, they're gonna get so bad damage, and they're gonna just charge in.
That's the thing. Junior Talent has got a great position in the compound as well, and I'm surprised they're choosing to back off. But Trixtinity is gonna be scouting around the vicinity as of now.
Yeah, they can play aggressive, but they kind of not really confident in
Exactly.
this
But look at
this
this.
time around.
Onyx is just keeping quiet right now. They're just waiting for the right moment. Junior Talent.
That pixel shot is trying to get as much as possible, but will it be worthwhile? We're trying to see anybody gonna get hit by the sniper hitter.
Trixinity playing aggressively right now for the team. Going to be scouting a hit here, trying to find a nice circle here. A shot here, however, the circle is going to be closing in. Where is the next circle? Everybody's dead center here, but like I called it, it's going to be focused on towards the prison area.
Oh, this is amazing. I think it's going to be a lot of open field gunshots and maybe a lot of, you know, wall by wall war zone
But that's
again.
the thing. When it comes to the prison area, there's so many trees.
I know, right? But at the same time, the prison area is also the nice spot where you can go in and go out, and you can hide a lot of places.
But what's interesting right now is that Evo's actually taking a fast rotation in.
Oh, look at that! They're gonna bump into another team, which is Victim, right in front of them.
Victim, not going to be shooting yet. They're not going to be trading fires as of now, which is quite right.
They are shooting right now.
I like this decision from Victim. The moment they saw them up, they're actually setting up a roadblock or maybe a barricade to try to take off some of the guys here. But Evos are not baiting this out. They're not taking the bait.
But look at that. Evos is kind of scattered all over the place for Aura. But I think Win might catching up with Aura at the back. But it seems like they're trying to rotate. I'm not sure what they're trying to do. They might want to say hello now. There goes the gunshot. It's been returned. What's going to happen? Who's going to go? Knocked down. Oh, it's Junior Talent opening the fire from the other side.
Junior Talent taking a lot of shots here as Victim. Junior Talent will have this slight advantage in terms of the positioning of the map as well. The landscape is perfect for them as of now, but looks like Golden Cap will be taking the north side of the prison mountain here. A lot of cover, a lot of vantage point as well, which is really helpful. Hopefully, if teams were to push aggressively, this is going to be a disaster for them. However, they are going to do a lot of serious economical damage as the circle closes in.
I do realize Golden's game style is kind of similar to Pure Skill now. They kind of get the right camping position and waiting for a very last moment to fight and pick the right fight. But at the same time, I just hope they kind of have the little bit of patience sometimes.
Sometimes so, but at the same time here, having the bird eye view of that vicinity is going to be helpful towards the north side of people, because there's not really a lot of covers except for mansion area, so it's kind of like an open field down there. So most of the teams actually rotated in towards the mountain area where there's more trees and more proning spots. However, BAT will be the next one to be taken out of this map.
But don't forget about Evos, who might coming up from behind. Look at that, Jax is trying to wait for the right time to ambush again. He's so aggressive, maybe waiting for the signal by the team play captain, waiting for the right time to go in and just rush. He's aiming for Aaron. The sprays might hit. Aaron's on headshot, clipping somebody.
Evos, they are going to be applying the pressure. They want this compound here. They know they are out and exposed here. Junior talent, they want to challenge this. Looks like they will try and wait things out because some of the teams are going to be joining in very soonly. So Evos looks like he's going to try and make for a Jexi.
Yeah, WoW is waiting at the on top of the hill. Maybe they kind of got the vision of Golden Cat.
Oh,
while
wow.
Gang
You
is
do Gang.
actually very comfortable at their own zone.
Wow, Yudu Gang taking compound for himself, hoping the circle goes there. But fortunately for them, there's not a lot of teams actually going for the attempt towards there.
WoW is kind of hesitating
But-
which way
but-
to go. They
yeah.
do know Golden Cat's right in front of them.
But like I said, sometimes the most dangerous place is the safest place. Like Yudu Gang is taking a very risky move by going for that compound there. But if the circle somehow pushes them there, that would be great for them. But if does not, they are gonna have a hard time pushing in.
Yeah, that's a gamble for them, and they're willing to take the risk since they're camping there for some time now. While on the other side, we still have WoW trying to get the right position to get and fight against Golden Cats here. But Evos is still camping at the same point as well. So I think anytime these two teams might gonna charge in, while Illuminate is having this compound by themselves too. But look at that zone is going in, while CZD or Crazy Dog Pharaoh aiming for Illuminate.
Whoa.
Illuminate have to go for the run.
Whoa. Circle dead center in between the woodcutter's camp and the prison here. This is gonna be a hard battle. Any team rotating from the north side is gonna get massacred by Golden Cat. However, WoW is gonna be in the vicinity here. Is Golden Cat and Yudu Gang gonna be collaborating to try and take down WoW, or is it gonna be the other way around? That's gonna be the question here.
Maybe I'm hoping for some Molotov or some grenades being thrown.
But you
It'll
can
be
see
amazing.
Yudu Gang, they have already made their way into a circle
Ooh,
here.
there's NRG. Martin is actually exchanging fire with Mawin. That's a nice shot just now. Knock him down right on the spot. Headshot.
Illuminate here. A nice angle here from the uphill battle. NRG wasn't expecting that. Does scout him out, and Malvin, there's no way he's gonna make it out alive.
And Martin
Without me
versus
committing.
Mawin.
Mhm.
Classic. But anyhow, Onyx is right at the other end of the map. He's trying to get multiple angle shots. He's very greedy for Martin.
Speaking of which, your Crazy Dog will be making a move into the circle as well. I don't think they will be able to find any kind of cover soon. However, off the map, Purple Moon getting a couple nice kills for themselves now.
Yeah, trying to get the rotation right for wrong. They're gonna pick them up. Another teammate probably just to get into the circle as soon as possible. They really need to get position right. Victim just passed.
This
with
is
Crazy
really an
Dog.
interesting spot from Victim. Like, this spot right here is so underutilized because a lot of rotations actually go through this fork here, where you actually pick off a lot of people if people actually rotate through that. But
Yeah.
surprising, nobody's taking the bait.
Because everybody's playing safe. This is the last game of the day. They want to push up their point as much as possible.
This camp here from Victim is amazing. One on the Wizard Tower to provide the scouts here, giving the team up a little bit of heads up here before any team actually goes in and just goes for the pincer ambush here. This is really nicely done from Victim.
Yeah, exactly. Getting a wider field of vision while Junior is actually trying to get Evos out of the tree. Getting out, exposing them in the open while Crazy Dogs is getting into the position. While we have another BTR, Zuxi.
Oh,
is
he's
dead.
made it all the way here. Like, from the north side, he crawled his way into the game. He's still alive.
And I'm still waiting for him to reunite with his family.
But yeah,
he's being knocked down.
I jinxed it.
I think Crazy Dogs just make it happen to
Yeah.
not make him reunited with his family
Yeah, I
back. But
jinxed
he
it.
made it almost there.
Oh, no.
Almost there.
No, he actually made it.
Yeah, he made it. He almost made it. Almost right before he reunites, they kind of shot him down. Crazy Dog being pressured by Luxy here, who's kind of
Ooh, oh.
angry they actually aim for his twin. But now Trong get the kills, maybe knock him down for the moment.
While taking a shot into his Bigatron as well, but the circle pushing everyone to the shelter area. But remember, Tron gets a nice spray towards Ryzen as well. Bigatron, they've lost two. And now, the last guy left is going to be nothing here. He's tanked the circle. He's going to be in some trouble. He needs to heal up because why? The circle is going to be pushing everybody out, but nothing is going to be the only one left alive. He's going to drive out to save off his teammate here from Lucky.
Yeah, look at how the blue is actually killing BTR. But anyhow, I do realize that Pursk is always in the right moment of the circle.
But that's the thing, we might see a land and underground fight here. Like
Exactly.
because the shelter you can actually play your way through, and
Yeah,
it's
there's
all
a-
about the met game.
Yeah, exactly. There are like different ground level, but anyhow, Purple Moon is actually exchange fight with Gang, who's coming in from the behind is another team. If I'm not mistaken, Guy trying to spray. Look at that, trying to clip somebody down, but didn't make it.
Yeah, I don't think Bigatron's gonna survive this year. Like Bigatron, they've lost one, the buggy's damage here, but WoW is not finishing them off. It looks like they're gonna prioritize on the position here and leave Bigatron to suffer the damage here from the circle.
Yeah, we do notice that the teams usually it's not because of the skills, it's always because of the blue zone. They kind of have to sacrifice themselves and expose and getting shot whenever the circle transition happening. But now we can see victim migration is happening, illuminate all over the place. While we have so many teams and so many in the very heavy populated area right now around the shelter. Owning is fighting with multiple angle shots.
And they are in the middle of everyone here, but you do Gang, Manpower playing the pixel shots here, applying pressure towards Purple Moon. The UAZ almost exploding here. They're gonna try and cut off the exits here from Purple Moon, but looks like Manpower, he wants to keep up the aggression here. First time gonna see the Malaysian team applying pressure here, trying to get those kills there.
Look at that kills. Illuminate is killing 5 people. Whole team being wiped out +1. And Owning having a whole team wipe as well as PLM.
Oh, Bigatron, they somehow survived. They're tanking the circle, trying to make a huge rotation up from towards the north side here. Can they make it out here? You do Gang, they're gonna try to go. They get nothing here. Nice shot from Manpower and nothing. He's gonna get a steal kill, but looks like it is gonna be Jasper. Purple Moon steals the kill away from Manpower because Jasper is in the vicinity. Applying the pressure. You do Gang, they make a run for it here. Jasper takes away the glory from Manpower.
That's so evil, you must say. But then the damage is not being done so bad. But still getting the kills is a lot. Jasper been pinned up by Manpower, getting back. What?
Revenge!
Karma just gonna get you back now, right in the face. While Manpower
that's
have to secure himself a good position right
Can he heal
inside of the
Can he
circle.
heal up? I don't know.
He should eliminate Goodart, who was actually is berserker in last game, kind of struggling. Tricks is being pinned down as well.
And Junior Talent makes it into the circle right now. They somehow make it so far. Malaysian team stepping up for once here. Junior Talent going to be masking the circle. Look at this. Martin is side by side with Junior Talent. Trixidity, if he knows this is going to be down. But no, actually Martin has been docked here. A lot of smokes being tossed in. Commit to save the team. Gudar has been taken down as well. Illuminate spreading their forces, getting Widow down and
Aaron's rushing in to get the kill. Is it worthwhile? That's a problem because there are people behind them for Martin, who is struggling to survive.
Armjon is like on top here, down below. They're going to be sharing the hut here, but Armjon wants to take him down. They're going to call Maltoy into the fight here. Aaron
Martin is down finally, and it seems like all the tossing of the smoke's not gonna help him. While Armjon and Aaron is up and down. They are struggling to fight against each other. Why? Because Armjon is trying to toss. Is it gonna be a Kobe? Not gonna survive this. Oh, didn't hit it. Didn't hit it. We were waiting for the Kobe, right?
I know, right?
Well, Matt Toy is exchanging fire, managed to heal himself on the other side. And we can see how this beautiful circle make everybody just have to struggle in the last minute.
And speaking of which here, like a lot of cover from all these teams here, a lot of forest here. But let's hope they can fight this here. Evos is dead center in the middle. They're going to be pincered by multiple teams here if they're not too careful. But Onyx going to be making a choice here. They're going to smoking up to provide a little bit cover using the vehicles as cover. But Illuminate, they are still stuck here because Unit Talent is coming in.
Look at that, Aaron and Armjon is kind of fight, and Nga is coming along the way while Matt Toy is waiting for the right moment to charge in as well, try to save. Aaron just gonna build the moment, but Matt Toy still waiting for somebody to come up. Aaron got hit right there in the side. It seems like that circle baited him out right into the open.
They had no choice, but at the same time here, Yudu Gang taking a lot of damage here. Gig almost getting tagged up pretty hard here. Wall is applying the pressure from the hideout. Here he's gonna go for a spray here. Can he get in? Nate gets tagged up pretty hard, but he can't seem to finish off. He needs to heal himself up from the side of Yudu Gang here. Evos getting a lot of kills here. Pure skills doing so much here, but Evos in the middle. Wow. Kupao
trying to get some pixel shot, but it's not hitting anybody for the time yet. But anyhow, they still have a lot of backup at the back of it, throwing some smoke just for the migration and transition happening. There go Fox trying to get as much spray as possible.
Pure Skill tanking the circle a little bit on the outskirts here. He's gonna heal up a little bit more, but Evos, the dead center in the middle, nice usage of the cover with the rock, making a self-barricade here. But still, it's gonna be the prone game because circle is gonna force everyone out in the open now.
Look how colorful the small circle is. And
Victim?
it seems like Onyx, Evos, Gank, Pure Skill Victim still on the way. WoW as well. And we have single survival wrong for Crazy Dog too. He might have to wait not to go rush in too soon.
Yudu Gang having a hard time here as well, keeping the pressure here. They're 3-man kind of healthy as of now, but 24 seconds left. The circle is gonna force everyone out now. Evo's in a perfect position, but still, how long can they last?
Well, it seems like WoW is having a lot of manpower too. Going in with straight vehicles, Sky is very brave. But is it gonna be worthwhile covering up straight from the vehicle? But it's out in the open there.
I like what Onyx is doing right now, using the one guy to scout ahead.
And baiting as well.
Exactly, but Evo sees it. They know something is up. He's gonna scout out EXE. EXE, one more hit. Is he gonna end up? Eventually, Aura gets the shot here.
Wow, my god, the kill steal here. Going in, charging from the flanks. Is it gonna be okay for Onyx to stand alone? Big charge, multiple angle, and big traps out to small circle.
Oh, Onyx gets taken out here, but Wall takes a little bit more damage here, but Evo chose for the trade-off here. Aura has the perfect angle, nobody sees it. Level 3 goes for a quick tap here. Wall have lost 2. Kupao is gonna be next to be focused fire here as Evo takes down on... Wow.
Aura is getting all the good sides here. As we can see, another kill by Evos. Will they win another chicken dinner for today?
Maybe. Last 3 teams here. Yudu Gang making it towards the top 3 here. The last one of the last Malaysians.
Jixi! This is like Jixi being
oh no! Oro!
They're so close! It seems like Takanome tried to hold it in. There's only one more person left for WoW. It's gonna be the end of it. He's trying to find it.
Evos, this might be their 3rd chicken dinner here. Ladies and gentlemen, 4v1 situation. Wow, the last guy summoning. Takanome tries to go for a stab. Can he survive this here? But Jixi gets out. Nice spray there from Takanome. He gets one. 1v3. Can he take a fight here? Evos spreading out the forces here. Oro on the aggression. Jig head from the side here.
Now.
Taka. They don't know where he is. Taka going for the pixel shots here. They know where he is now. He sees one. Can he get one? No! Evos Esports 3 chicken dinner for today, Choo Choo.
Holy smoke, goodness me, that's a crazy fight. They are so committed at the very last war. They're really charged in, not hesitating at all.
Of course. Speaking of the rankings right now, match 4 of the day. Secret on the last spot again, which is kind of unfortunate there. NRG on 15. Golden Cat on the 14th spot. This is a huge shocker for me. Like, usually Golden Cat is on the top 5, right? Top 10 kind of situation. BAT 13. Bigatron on number 12. Also a surprising factor for me. Junior Talent VIP squad on the 11th and 10th. But Crazy Dog on the 9th spot now.
Yeah, we're gonna look the other page where Purple Mood kind of not performing this time around, dropping to 8th, where Illuminate also the same.
Yeah, kind of unfortunate considering they were picked off a little bit early here, but Pure Skill on the top 6 spot, Victim crawls the way into top 5 here, and Yudu Gang on number 4.
Yeah,
wow.
we can see Onyx, WoW, Evos, all this Indonesian team is going all out for the last game.
That's the thing, Yudu Gang is tied with Onyx with 21 points because Onyx is got 9 total kills. WoW on the 2nd spot and Evos taking the top spot for today.
Yeah, we're gonna see the whole ranking for the 3 days in total. So I'm kind of curious what are the rankings since all the teams playing equal match now. We kind of
this is the over ranking for this Group B and Group C here on their scoreboards right now. Secret currently on the last place here with 9 points after 3 days here. Actually, two days of match for them, of course. BAT on number 14 points, on a 15 mark. Junior Talent on number 14. Crazy Dog on 13. VIP Squad on 12. Gang crawls their way onto number 11 here, which is really nice. Pure Skill on the 10th spot and NRG on the 9th spot.
Well, we're gonna see the top 8. The next page will be Evos again with 3 chicken dinners for the first time in 3 days time. And Illuminate second. I'm not surprised at all. Bigatron and WoW is performing extremely well, while Golden getting the top 5 spot again. Victim, Onyx, and Purple Mood going for 6, 7, and 8.
This full page is all full of the Indonesian and Thailand squads here, and I think
well, we can see all this.